Nothing bad at all. Well, they got Crookston's got kind of a double problem there, Chaz, playing the toppers and the clock now as time runs out, 2:18 left.
Cathedral showing no signs of having played a game less than 24 hours ago. They haven't let up a bit.
Well, I'll save that one, Chaz.
Probably just as well now back to action where Morrissey takes it behind his net. Cathedral will be content to play a little kitty bar the doors type of hockey. Now it's up to Haney. Haney in the slot, a backhand shot, fires it wide. Haney really battling behind the net. He overskates it as he battles there with Pollock, and they hold it long enough for a face-off.
Well, Chaz, that game was a little more than a practice session, and Crookston had a practice session 11 hours ago, so they could be just as tired.
But hard to say.
That's why I saved it, Paul.
1:59 left. Crookston's going to stay in this one, boy. They're going to have to score pretty quick.
Interesting though, Chaz, and that I'll come back more on that later.
Thank you, Howard. Now a shot is fired right on. Steered away by Przbilski. Now a race after with Corbin and Ogard. They both overskate it. Now Hammond gets back. He battles for it there with one of the Blue Wave, and now Corbin takes it over to Sparby. Goes through his stick. Now members of both teams battle against the boards as the Blue Wave tries to come in, and finally they hold it for a face-off with 1:34 remaining.
A lot of hitting out there, Chaz. It's 5-3, but I wouldn't say this game's over yet, Chaz, as those Crookston Blue Wave players just get stronger and stronger.
Not by a long shot. One more goal, and they're right in. They could pull the goaltender. Who knows what could happen then?
You could practically beat the coach to that one, Chaz.
Regardless, I think, though, we may see Przbilski coming out of the net despite Crookston being 2 goals down.
Undoubtedly, Chaz. Crookston Blue Wave play excellently with 5 players, 6 players. Could be a real excitement.
Yes, it could.
Contact Frank Napoli at Duluth Cathedral, if any of you are interested. Tournament starts Thursday at Aldrich Arena in St. Paul.
Did you get any interview with Frank, Paul?
Yes, I got that into the pregame, Brady. You should have been watching.
Now Crookston has plotted their strategy, as I'm sure Coach Bill Sullivan will try to get Przbilski out here if they can get a face-off in the Cathedral zone.
Well, it's a tightly played game all the way, Chaz. And I think this last minute 27 is going to be real action.
Cardiac corner here at the arena, as Halsey Hall would say. Now the puck goes into the Cathedral zone. That's where Crookston wants it, and they do send Przbilski to the bench. Get it off the boards to Corbin. Corbin out to center ice. And the Blue Wave will have to regroup as Przbilski carries on. Przbilski fires it in, steered away by Murphy. Oh, he had a little problem with it there. And Crookston gets what they want now, Brady. They want a face-off in the zone with 6 attackers out there.
Yes, they do, Chaz. They work that play and try and get the slap shot up and maybe deflection inside. Stay around after this game. There'll be a award assembly, and they'll award the trophy. And Chaz.
Shot from the bad angle. Oh, it's loose in the slot, and Murphy, quick as a cat, dives on it as he had a whole host of players right in on top of him.
They get another face-off, Chaz.
They don't want face-offs, Brady. They want goals.
1:05 remaining in our game. It's 5-3 Cathedral. And you know Haney's going to be out there. Along with Morrissey, Jerry Dodd, a good man with the stick. Gets those draws nicely. Now over to Corbin, who tries to fire it out, held in nicely. High into the near corner now as Smith tries to get it in and deflects out to center ice as Grammer.
Dodd's going to go out for the steal, Chaz.
Cathedral tries to tie him up now as it's Pollock. He drives a shot wide. 40 seconds remaining. Haney battles there with one of the Blue Wave. That's Smith. Nobody controlling it. Centering pass right to Pollock, but this puck is deflected.
30 seconds, Chaz.
Held in by Przbilski. Puck hits traffic, goes right up to the net. Almost.
Oh,
we'll have a penalty here.
Morrissey didn't
elbow
even
on
see
Morrissey.
him. Morrissey didn't even see him, Chaz. He just had his elbows up, cut the Crookston player in the face, and they're going to call the elbowing penalty on him. Tough break for the Toppers. It's 6 against 4 now, Chaz.
Could be some anxious moments. A quick goal here could put Crookston right back into the game, and you just never know in these tournament games.
26 seconds, Chaz. Is there enough time?
That is the question. And it'll be answered here in about 26 seconds, I would imagine. Now, Haney has a little word with Coach Francisco. Appears to be ready now. It's loose in the
They needed that draw, Chaz, and they didn't get it.
And of course, with the new rule change, the team shorthanded can't ice the puck. And we have the countdown here as McCarthy tried to get it.
There's not enough time,
Not
Chaz.
enough
They'll
time,
never
I would
make it
think.
now.
As they count it down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's the
Show's
end of the
over,
game,
Chaz.
and that's all over, and Cathedral wins it. Now we'll have the awards ceremony as Cathedral will be presented with the Region 1 Championship Trophy.
They don't have an all-star squad, do they, Chaz?
I would think not in just a 2-game series like this. It'd be kind of tough.
Well, I don't know. There were so many great players here, though, Chaz.
Certainly were all kinds of stands up to both teams. They showed a lot of balance out here today.
Tough break for Crookston, Chaz, as they had just a heck of a season. It all ends for them right here at Duluth Arena.
Just 1 game is all it takes, and all that work is, well, I guess you have to wait till next year.
As the coach said when I was talking to him, their second most important game of the year was when they played Duluth Cathedral the first time, and they lost there. And their most important game was today, and they also lost that.
Now down to the ice
Played
as
harder or picked more important games, huh?
Captain Dan Haney, along with co-captains Dylan Flaherty, along with Mark Coffer, are here to accept the trophy.
I'd like to present this trophy, donated by the United Columbus State Council, to the Region 1 champion, Duluth Cathedral.
You heard it. There it was. Those Toppers will be going down to Aldrich Arena next week to play in that tough state independent high school hockey tournament. Crookston, long bus ride home, Paul.
Yeah, about 140 miles.
Very long miles, I'm sure, for the Blue Wave. Is a real crushing defeat for them, I'm sure.
For a lot of those players, Chaz, it might be the last time they play organized hockey. Tough break.
Well, there you have it, I guess. From the arena, 5-3, Cathedral over Crookston.
And stay tuned for Kevin Nugent and perhaps Dan Haney, 2 of the outstanding players in the state.